Is there anything that we need to really be aware of in the mentoring process, Yvonne, from your perspective?
Well, I think if I think about the reason that so many of my clients approach me, they're asking, how can I have more confidence? How can I be more confident? So part of that is with their knowledge, because if they want to build trust in the workplace as leaders, they need to be confident, consistent, and caring. I mean, that's research from the Center for Creative Leadership that 3 women PhDs did a while ago. So the knowledge transfer of being able to show up more competent because of what they've learned in mentoring, to be able to be more consistent in their delivery and their answers and stepping up and being involved in conversations that they might not have put their hand up to be involved in before, is a key learning that they can take away from mentoring. And then the caring part is, I think, it's DNA. It's built in for us, as mothers, right? That we have that capacity to have higher levels of empathy sometimes than, it's a normal thing that we get given, and some of our male counterparts have to work more at it to get that balance. But I think it's about recognizing that you might have to draw out more from your mentee or protege initially, because they might not be as confident and ready to speak up. Even though they've asked for the relationship and they know they're there to learn, you might have to just really draw it out.
So this sharing is both for men and women?
Yep.
Whether you're a mentor or a mentee?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So one of the possibilities from a mentee perspective is the importance of being able to give feedback, feed forward, feed fromward to your mentor. That is a really great place of getting a measure of your confidence.
Yep.
A measure of, I'm getting something out of this, my completion of what's taking place. What would you say to that thought line?
I think that it's an excellent, safe environment if the mentor is truly stepping into the relationship, recognizing that both parties are going to have a learning experience come out of it. Because I've always learned new things from my proteges or mentees. Every time I learn something new, which is great for the relationship. And I would welcome that as an opportunity for them to share, because how else do you get that feedback? Usually it will come in the form of, someone getting upset with you about something because it's, they haven't felt comfortable expressing it before. So if they feel comfortable, it's a benefit for them, but it's also a benefit for the mentor to know what it is that they're doing well and that they should keep doing as well.
Okay.
That's where I think it's incumbent on us as mentors to always ask the question at the end of every mentoring session is, what was the value that you got from our time together?
Yeah.
And this is what I got from us being together. And so you share that and pull that out, because I've had some very interesting feedback where I've had working with a young lady who was on the cusp of possibly being terminated, and as a result of our time together, I would end up story sharing for most of the time we were together, and then always asking the question at the end, gee, I think I did most of the talking. Help me understand what was the value that you got from our time together. And it was that the storytelling was relatable. She could actually see herself in the stories and could leverage that. And what that did for her was it helped increase her self-esteem, self-confidence. But going back to what we had talked about earlier about safe and safer, she actually said that she felt safe in my presence in the room we were in. She felt safe, and And that also helped her with her self-esteem and self-confidence as well.